Alright guys, what is up and welcome back. Another little install on the Kawasaki Ninja. I have this little box right here. It's a pretty cool part that I just bought. Do a little unboxing. So I got this on Amazon or like eBay, I don't remember. Was it like 15 bucks I think? So it's not real Reservoir, but I don't know if Reservoir, if you want to sponsor me and send me a real one, hit me up. But the packaging says Reservoir, but I doubt for 15 bucks. This is a brake reservoir that I bought. So yeah, $15. Aluminum brake reservoir like that. Look how beautiful this thing looks. Nice and blue to kind of match the bike. It like actually matches pretty close. The reason I got this is because I really hate the stock master cylinder reservoir thing, whatever it's called. And I like the clear ones. Like, you know, on the Ducatis and the new BMWs, they have the clear ones. So I wanted to get one of those, but then I saw this one, and this one was like 15 bucks. So I just ordered this one to see how it is, and looks pretty legit. This is like not plastic, it's all metal. Trying to, so you can see, it's all like CNC machine for 15 bucks. I don't know, the Reservoir one is like 100 bucks, I think. But for 15 bucks, let's go ahead and try it out and see what happens. Comes with these connectors for different angles of positioning the hoses and like bracket and stuff, and then the fake Reservoir bracket kit. But Reservoir, if you want to send me a real one, I'll install it, so hit me up. But let's go ahead and figure this out and see how this is going to mount up and install this real quick and see how it looks. Just before and then after. That would look so sick, guys. Before, after. All right, let's install it. Let's go. So I got all these little parts right here, including the reservoir. I'm gonna just assemble it. I think it just goes like this, and then reservoir goes on here. So I'm gonna assemble it real quick, and then we're gonna try fitting it on the bike. All right, so pretty much this is what it looks like all together. So let's go ahead and throw it on the bike and see how it looks. So I have the other reservoir out of the way, kind of like that, tucked. I haven't taken it off yet, but basically I used the mount that was mounted on, and I kind of like fabbed it up and found a bolt that was long enough, and then just used the same little loop. And now I'm just trying to find a good angle of how this is gonna fit without like rubbing when I'm like turning the wheel and stuff. As you can see, it's not even on there yet, but I'm trying to find a good angle and then position it and test it out, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the old one off that, and then that's how it's gonna be. But I'm just kind of disassembling this to check it out. So let me just show you real quick. Boom. And then there's this cap right here, and this is the reservoir, and it's pretty good size. Now all we have to do is take one of these little connectors, and there's a rubber piece, we jam it in here, and then we have the angle, and then we go back to the bike right here, and then we're gonna just put that into that hose, and then we should be good. And I'm still gonna bleed the system from up here and down at the bottom anyway, because I have air in my brakes. Yeah, honestly it's always just good to bleed it after you do a brake job. So yeah, we're just basically gonna just switch these this hose onto the new master cylinder and see if that works. Hopefully this hose is not too thick. All right, so I just popped off this reservoir from right there, and then let's make sure we don't get any brake fluid on anything. I got the rag over there just in case, because that stuff will eat your paint off. This thing, I put the little thing in the bottom, and then basically we're just gonna pop that onto here and then fill it up and see if that works. Let's do it. Of course, we ran into a problem. This other hose is not, like right here, is not long enough to even get the bracket, but I found this clear hose that I'm just gonna find the length and then use that instead of this hose. So always something. We had some fresh racing brake .4 fluid. This thing's all mounted up and installed. Look how sick that looks, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up, and then I'm gonna have to bleed it. All right, so pretty much everything is done. I just need to do a little bit of bleeding. As you can see, there's some air in there. As you can see, when I move it, the reservoir stays in there perfectly, doesn't hit anything, and it's nice and solid. Hold up, let's focus, but it's super solid. It has movement, it's because the rubber gaskets that I left in there. There's some good movement there, and then other than that, it looks freaking insane, guys. Check that out. Cleans up the dash so good. Nothing's in the way now. It's just like definitely a worth it upgrade for like 15 bucks. Or like either get the Reservoir or get this one, but for 15 bucks, guys, look at that. Just hidden in there. Look at that. Reservoir looks insane, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.